I'm just happy to be here to be a conduit for Dad's spirit, you know, and represent his presence here. And I just wish it was him here. And people who have that nostalgia of the original get to come and see this great new chapter, helmed by Lee Isaac Chung and Daisy and Glenn. And so I think that there's a really cool cyclical thing there, and I just love that it's going to be available for people to see in the theaters and have that experience, because it's such a movie you got to see in the movie theater, like the original.
I hope it's a ride that is fun and thrilling, number one. I hope it also scares the hell out of a lot of people, and also I hope it's a lot of heart for people as well. They really see some beautiful actors and experiences and human stories in this too.
It's the craziest. I mean, the special effects in this movie are unbelievable. The cast is incredible, and you have to watch it in IMAX. I saw it I saw it regular in theaters, but then I saw it in IMAX, and it was just another experience.
Bill Paxton is a guy that I got to be very close with. You know, he was part of this journey. I met him on a movie called Red Wing. He really helped me prep for Hidden Figures. You know, he was so passionate about Apollo 13, so I called him when I was prepping for that to really understand his love for space, which he talked about on set. And the other thing he talked about on set was meteorology, and he looked at the sky differently than anyone I've ever met. And so to feel like I was kind of retreading in a world that he was so passionate about was really special.
I watched it in IMAX on Monday, and my heart hasn't stopped beating since. I mean, probably for multiple reasons, but it's so immersive. You feel like you're in the storms. It's so adrenaline-fueled and fun, but there's so much joy and character and true heart to it too. So yeah, you can kind of expect a lot of everything. My experience was wonderful. I mean, he is such a wonderful guy, such a lovely person, such a talented actor, such a dedicated actor. He was such a brilliant scene partner to have. So yeah, I loved working with Glenn. I'd love to do it again.
There's a scene in a motel that is going to blow your mind. And I know it sounds silly to say, but the movie is shot on film, and it looks and feels so epic in scale. And I think that we're not used to seeing that kind of real deal movie. So it really is, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I was such a fan of the original, and so to be in this one is an incredible privilege. And I know it has such a strong fan base. My wife went home after watching it and wrote an essay on it, just of free will. So she's not the only one that is a bit obsessed.
Glenn is amazing. He's one of the best actors I've ever worked with, and he is the most collaborative ever. And we texted so early on, and Glenn's already been a star, right? And me, I just felt lucky to be in the presence of him. And you know, he's just a normal, nice guy human that's just ultra talented, and you'll just never know that he's like a superstar.
First, I think it's going to be a pretty solid emotional ride, because Isaac is great at that, at making really grounded, very heartfelt films. But you kind of crossfade that with incredible special effects and a lot of practical effects, which was really great to be around. And it's great to get blown around a street and dodge wood and all of that stuff. It wasn't real wood, but yeah.
I think we had the perfect little, between Harry, especially when he joined our car, it was this is a cool dynamic. Brandon is hilarious. Glenn is just always down. And I'm probably the moodiest one. Just I have my goggles on. I can't see anything. So I'm just I actually couldn't have asked for anything better. It was great.